Hey folks, we're going to do Bannock today. I got it from the Great Canadian Cookbook by Bunny Bars. I kid you not, that's her name. So I've doubled the recipe. I've gone ahead and put 6 cups of flour in the bowl. And to that I'm adding 6 tablespoons of baking powder, not soda, powder. And 2 teaspoons of salt. Now I'm using a spurtle to mix this up. It's just as good as a wooden spoon. It's made for mixing thick things like oatmeal and gruel and things like that. And I like it much better than a spoon. You don't have to worry about cleaning out the innard. So we're going to go ahead and make a depression or a well in it. And to that we're going to add our 3 cups of water. And our 4 tablespoons of melted lard. I used snowflake, that's what my mother used when I was growing up. You can use anything you want. And again, we're going to stir it just to get it incorporated before we get our hands in there. You can use this in a machine if you want to, but I like using my hands because then you get a better feel of the texture. And that way you don't overmix the dough, because if you overmix it, it gets tough. And the inside is not very nice. So I'm going to go ahead and get this ready, and I'll be right back. Alright, we're back. Now the dough is insanely sticky, but that's what you want. You want a nice sticky dough so it's nice and moist on the inside, kind of like a tea biscuit. So I've got a bowl of flour here, and basically I'll be dipping my hands and my scoop into that bowl of flour. I'm just using a regular ice cream scoop, nothing special. And it says to grease the pan, but I like using parchment, so that's what I'm going to use. And I've gone ahead and I've preheated my oven at 400 degrees. Oh, stay put, will you? There we go. So, just dip her on in there. Just get her all nice and full of flour. And you want to dip both your hands in the flour too, because you'll be rolling it into balls. That's how I do it. You can leave it as a flat cake, or you can cut it like a scone, and we'll just flatten it out. And I'll be right back when I'm all done and put it in the oven. Alright, we're all done scooping them out. You don't want to use too much flour. It's not going to be good for them. We've got 14 1/4. Somehow they didn't come all the same, but that's okay. They go in at a 400 degree oven for 20 minutes, give or take, just until they're brown on top. So what we'll do is we'll pop them in, we'll wait for them to be done, and then we'll cut it open and see what goes on. Okay, it's been 20 minutes. That's what they look like. They don't look too bad at all. Still soft, which is nice. You don't want them hard. And like I said, it didn't matter that they touched, they kept themselves. So we're going to go ahead and break one of these bad boys open. Take a look at the inside. Okay, they're still really hot, so they might be a little cakey still in the center. So we're just going to give her a cut. And that's good. A little tea biscuity, a little cakey. As they cool, they'll cook more, become more firm in the center. So don't be surprised if they're not as soft later on when they cool off. And that's Bannock. The recipe will be below. If you need anything, just let me know. Thanks for watching.